Finally, we have the details on how to actually claim your Dana tokens from the Ardana ISPO. They've made an announcement, so let's get right into it. Hey everyone, I'm Peter Bury. If this is your first time here to the Learn Cardano podcast, please consider giving me that thumbs up, click subscribe, click on that notification bell, and you get a lot more tutorials, how-to guides, and interviews all around the Cardano ecosystem. But this one here, finally, we have the details in regards to how to claim your Dana tokens, and they're going through a new platform called TosiDrop. If you haven't heard of it before, I've done an interview with Austin or Frosty from the Neta BTC project, and they built the TosiDrop platform to distribute their own tokens. And now we're seeing a lot more tokens coming through their ecosystem as well. And Dana is one of those tokens. And from this announcement here, as of Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, which is tomorrow for me, you'll be able to start claiming your tokens. So tomorrow is the 23rd of August, 2022. So you'll be able to go in there and start that claim process. Now, a lot of people haven't actually heard of TosiDrop before, which actually kind of surprised me, but TosiDrop comes from the team from Neta BTC, the team that are building bridging protocol to bring over Bitcoin, wrapped Bitcoin to the Cardano and Ergo ecosystem. There's an interview in the top right-hand corner there of the screen. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, you can check it out. But TosiDrop is a platform that they built out to distribute their own tokens, the CNETA tokens on their platform. So here, if you go to tosidrop.io, you'll be able to add in your address here, your receiving address, to identify it's your wallet, and then check your rewards. The other way of going about it is to simply connect your wallet. So it supports NAMI and Eternal at the moment. So I'm just going to go ahead and connect to my NAMI wallet. Now what this does, it will bring up a screen asking you to authorize read access. So it will be able to view and request approval for various transactions. So I'm going to give the website access, and there it pulls in my wallet address for me so that I don't need to look it up. Now, the other way that you can do this is by grabbing your receiving address from your wallet. So for example, if you're using your ROI, you can simply load up your wallet, copy your address there, click on receive, external, copy your address there, and then you can paste it directly into this claim input field. Or if you're using Eternal, you can copy your address from clicking on receive, click on that little copy icon, it's very small, and then go over to here, paste in your address, then click on check rewards. From there, it will look up in their database to see if you've delegated to particular stake pools and see what you can actually earn from that ISPO or any other ISPOs that you may be delegated for. Now on this one here, this particular wallet is delegated to the Neta BTC LISO pool. So I can claim my CNETA tokens and also some of these audit tokens from the SCAT DAO project. All I need to do now is click on claim my rewards. This will do a little bit of a calculation so it could work out how much I need to pay for this particular claim. And in this case, it's 2.7 ADA. So it's not too much. And it's really important to actually have a look at this and see what is making up that particular transaction. Now, because I'm claiming 2 tokens, some ADA has to be sent back with those tokens because any Cardano native token needs ADA sent with it. So when I send 2.7, I will get 1.83 ADA back. Now, the rest of that transaction is made up of fees. This is the network fee. This is the Cardano transaction fee. But then we also have withdrawal fee here of 0.1 ADA and a service fee of 0.1 ADA and a premium token fee of 0.5 ADA. So I think that's for the audit token one. And that adds up to 0.7 ADA. Those fees actually go back to the CNETA token holders on TosiDrop in that whole Neta BTC ecosystem. It's something that Austin pointed out to me, and it's in our tutorials. Now, if you want to follow the steps for this, I've written a tutorial for this as well, so you can find it on our website. All the links down below for you. Now, in regards to the amount of tokens that we're going to earn from this ISPO, it's a little bit hard to say. Some people have done some calculations on it and it seems quite low. And I was actually a little bit disappointed to see all that as well. especially being one of the Ardana Stake Pool Alliance pools. Now, I had to check this calculation, and I'll write it up on the blog post for this as well from what I can work out, but it seems quite low. Now, if we go back to this blog post that they wrote a little bit earlier this year, back in July, when they're announcing the claiming process for this every epoch, the amount of tokens here mentioned is 2.5 million Dana tokens in total over that 6-month period, with a supply cap of 69,444 Dana tokens per epoch. So it's evenly distributed per epoch over the next 6 months or so. Now, if you get that number there, 2.5 million divided by the amount of people that are delegated, the amount of ADA that is delegated to the 50 stake pools, it's going to be quite low. So I'll pull up the numbers and try and work that out. And in the blog post for the website, I'll write it down there, and we'll see and work out exactly what that number is per 1,000 ADA. It may be extremely low, and I think it is because what I've read on Reddit at the moment, there are a lot of disgruntled people that don't like the amount of the numbers that are coming out of this ISPO. So it is a little low, and some people have brought it up on Reddit. I have to drill through here to find those particular posts, but they are in there. Here we go. They're calculating the rewards, and it may be as little as 0.02 Dana tokens for the whole ISPO. So 1,000 ADA delegated, you get 2 Dana tokens in that year. That does seem very low. I do have to check that number to see if that is correct. It seems extremely low, but it could be right. Now, you do have to remember this is just an additional, the Dana tokens are an additional reward on top of your ADA staking. So if you're staked to a particular stake pool, you're earning those ADA rewards from that stake pool, as well as the Dana tokens on top. And depending on the pool that you're in, you may be even earning a few more tokens on top of that as well. I know our ADA Oz pool, you can earn the Hosky Inu tokens, Dana tokens, the Indigo protocol ones, your ADA rewards, as well as strip tokens, and of course the learn token too. So it's a little bit of a mix of tokens there that you can earn and claim through drip drops at the moment, and then the Dana tokens through TosiDrop. So I really hope that has given you guys a really good overview on how to actually claim your Dana token through TosiDrop, and a bit of an expectation there for what you may be seeing in that particular claiming process. If the number of Dana tokens that you're claiming is really low, please bank them up and don't claim them every epoch, because it will cost you more in transaction fees than it would earning all of those Dana tokens. So please keep that calculation in mind and claim accordingly, so you're in a profitable claiming position. All the show notes on our website, as well as a tutorial on how to actually use TosiDrop too. So it's all there for you. Now, if you really got something out of this, please consider giving me that thumbs up, click subscribe, and click on that notification bell, and you'll hear more from me real soon.
Yeah, gotta do it like that. You've been listening to the Learn Cardano podcast. Gotta get it hype. Crypto is what we like, but this is not investment or financial advice. Gotta do your research, cause it's risky. We know it is. This show is educational and it's informative. Crypto's the future, really, it ain't no debating.